Imagine waking up one morning, only to find the sun no longer rising or setting. The air is eerily still. Oceans are flooding inland. And gravity feels different. What just happened? The Earth has stopped spinning. Sounds like science fiction. Well, buckle up, because today, we're exploring what would happen if our planet suddenly came to a halt. Why Earth spins? The Earth has been spinning since its formation 4.5 billion years ago. This rotation is what gives us day and night. One full spin takes about 24 hours. It also affects everything from wind and ocean currents to weather patterns and magnetic fields. Stopping this spin, even gradually, would cause massive changes to everything we know. What if Earth stopped suddenly? Let's imagine the worst-case scenario: Earth stops spinning suddenly. Because everything on the surface, including people, buildings, oceans, and even the atmosphere, is moving with Earth's rotation at up to 1,670 km per hour, around 1,000 miles per hour, at the equator. If that motion stopped abruptly, the momentum would launch objects eastward. Skyscrapers would collapse. Entire cities could be swept away. It would be like a global-scale car crash. Oceans would surge, creating mega-tsunamis that devastate coastlines. And strong winds, hundreds of miles per hour, would rip through the atmosphere. Long-term changes. Over time, Earth would settle into a strange new state. Without rotation. Day and night would change drastically. Each side of Earth would face either eternal daylight or darkness for months at a time, depending on its tilt and orbit around the Sun. Magnetic field collapse. Earth's rotation contributes to the movement of molten iron in its core, which generates the magnetic field protecting us from solar radiation. Without it, dangerous radiation levels would increase. Gravity shifts. At the equator, Earth's spin slightly reduces gravity. If the spin stops, gravity there would feel stronger, about 0.3% more. Oceans migrate. The equatorial bulge would shrink, forcing ocean water to redistribute toward the poles, submerging large areas like Canada, Russia, and parts of northern Europe. Life on Earth. Ecosystems would collapse. Plants that rely on daily light cycles would fail. Agriculture would be destroyed. Animals would struggle to adapt. The climate would become extreme, sweltering heat on one side of the Earth and freezing cold on the other. Surviving would mean living in a narrow zone of twilight between the two sides, where temperatures might be tolerable. Human civilization would need to rebuild entirely: underground cities, artificial light, climate-controlled environments, just to stay alive. Could Earth ever stop spinning naturally? Here's the good news: it's incredibly unlikely. Earth is gradually slowing down, by about 1.7 milliseconds per century, due to gravitational interactions with the Moon. But at this pace, it would take billions of years to stop completely. By then, the Sun will likely have engulfed Earth anyway. Still, it's a fascinating thought experiment, showing just how dependent life is on the delicate balance of our planet's motion. Pretty wild, right? The Earth's rotation is something we often take for granted, but without it, life as we know it wouldn't be possible. If you enjoyed this journey into a world without spin, give us a like, subscribe to CurioNest, and let us know what mind-blowing, what-if scenario you want us to explore next.